Okay, good morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of our money analysis session. As you all know, this is basically a market outlook session. We get to see what opportunities you can grab in the market, and then you guys get to see how I get my entries and exits in the market, basically my Forex trading strategy. So, before we start proper, for those that are watching this video on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the page, and you can always drop comments on what you want to be seeing more. So let's start. Fundamental wise, the only high impact news we have today is CPI. Yeah, we have CPI by 130. That's going to be nice. Anyways, let's jump on our charts and see what we can get. So now, if you take a look at AUD USD, yeah, this is what AUD USD did. We basically created that high yesterday, higher low. Price failed to create another high and then broke the high to the downside, and then basically created more or less a lower low, lower high, lower low. Then we sort of consolidated here. Then we more or less broke above. Do you understand? So now they think it's looking as if this whole move to the upside here, this whole move here is more or less a complex correction. Do you understand? That price is correcting to go back, which me, I don't even trade complex correction. I'm going to leave the whole thing alone. Do you understand? Because the market structure is showing now is not the one that will come and jump on sells here. Then market will be refusing to sell. Do you understand? Let's wait for our setup to manifest. So far, I think throughout this week, market has just been very dumb. Yeah. Let's look at NZD-USD. NZD-USD now is quite a character. So NZD-USD yesterday, yeah, we basically tapped down here. We created a low. We pushed up. We failed to create another high. And then we created another low. We saw consolidated here. Then we broke to the downside. Then we have broken above now. So it's looking at like it has shifted structure. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure it has not shifted on the higher time frame. Let me see. Okay, see what the higher time frame is looking like. The higher time frame is looking more or less like, okay, we had a high, we have a higher low, and then now price is still what's continuing to the upside. So what we're going to do is just sit back. Let's see how everything is going to play out. I think, let me see AUD-USD2. AUD-USD2 is the same thing. AUD-USD is still looking bullish on the 4-hour time frame. So we had that higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Price is pushing up to create what? Another higher high. So let's just watch and see how it's going to play out. I think CPI, once CPI comes out today, it's actually going to push the market. Do you understand? So once it pushes the market, most of this structure will be clear by tomorrow. So we'll be looking to actually get nice entries and nice trades by tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to say. Yeah. So is there any other where you guys want us to take a look at?
Yeah, USD JPY.
USD JPY. USD JPY. Wahala. This is a 4H on USD JPY. Honestly, I don't like this structure because basically price pushed up. We created a high. Price came back and tested that same support zone. Do you understand? And then now it's pushing up. So it's pushing up now. It's looking as if, oh, price is doing that whole move to the upside. And honestly, I don't want to say anything about this because we did not break structure to the downside. Now, if you look at the 1H, yeah, look at the 1H now. Price is more or less looking like a consolidation. So price has not clearly broken these highs yet to the upside. Do you understand? And then at the same time, we are still within this low here. So we are more or less ranging the 1-hour time frame. So it's a low probability market. It's not something we want to trade. Any other pair? You guys want us to take a look at?
Euro JPY. Euro JPY.
Euro JPY. Come. Who is now this person street with this? Euro JPY. Euro JPY.
Christian.
Oh. Euro JPY. Okay, Victor said, which one be this? Let's see, Euro JPY. 4H. So almost the same thing with GBP JPY. We just made that whole push to the upside, push to the downside, and then now we're more or less in between. If you could, let's go to the 1H and see. Is there any opportunity? Nothing really. So look at the 1H now. Price basically created a low, pushed up to create a lower high, lower low, pushed up, lower low. it's more or less consolidated here, then it broke above. See, it's just in between. And honestly, right now, I feel like it's the same thing with AUD USD. Price basically has started shifting on the 1 hour, but on the 4H, it has not shifted yet. It's just in between. So let it not be that whole case that, okay, we say, let's take sell. We take sell, price will take us out. Then we say, okay, let's take buy. Price come and take us out. So it's more or less, let's just leave it for now. Let's see GBP USD. Wahala. See the analysis we had on GBP USD yesterday. We got that break of structure to the downside, but then price failed to retest. And then now we just got back into these areas again. So the whole thing is just crazy, honestly. For now, honestly, I'm just leaving this space. And I think CPI is going to come today and then just push the market in a certain direction for us to have somewhere to be headed to. But for now, let's just leave everything. GBP USD is just in between this range here currently. Any other pair you guys want us to take a look at?
Gold.
Gold. Okay.
This market has dealt me, I've blown accounts.
That's the thing. See, the market is currently at a place where it's not good. Do you understand? But you guys fail to understand. See, it's okay not to trade. It's okay to come to the market and not see any trade. Like me now, I have my consummates that I just got my 50K. I've not even traded it. It's just there. I've not traded it. I've not done anything on it. I got it since last week, Friday. Since Monday, I've not traded it. It's just there. Do you understand? I'm just waiting for my opportunities to come to me. I'm not going into the market to go and find opportunities. I'm sitting back and waiting for opportunities to come to me. And I know very much that even if it's going to take a while, I know that with my risk management and all, once any opportunity come and I knock it like this, the opportunities will here. Do you get? So it's more or less just sit back, wait for opportunity and trade. Don't waste your money on low probability setups. Wait for the high probability setups. Okay, this is gold. Gold on the 4H here. Let's look at this. Price created a higher high, pushed down, created a higher low, failed to create another high, and then price broke it to the downside. So I'm more or less bearish right now. Then price has retraced and tapped into this whole support that was broken. That's that support turned to resistance. Do you understand? So price has tapped inside right now. So let's go to the 1H. Let's see whether 1H is bearish for us to start taking sells. Let's see. So if you look at the 1H now, price basically created a high, created a higher low, failed to create another high, and then broke it to the downside. It's more or less a double top scenario. And then what we can wait for now, see our neckline at that point there. You understand? Victor, hope say it here. See our neckline there.
Yes, I'm hearing.
Yeah, what we can wait for now, we can just wait for price to go and retest there, and then stop loss just a few pips above, and then target this low. But honestly, this is a very small setup. It's like 1 to 4 hour. So you can just pay attention to it. Once price gets into the zone here, to reduce the RR, to increase the RR bar, we also will let price tap inside here, go to the lower time frame and look for entry criteria. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the only viable.
Well, I don't like trading gold. I'm scared of gold. Gold is too volatile. Like even though you are using 0.01,
yes,
you're scared because movement is
get,
really scary. So I normally
I get what you're saying.
I just leave gold for now.
I get what you're saying. Let me see. Hey, my dump no one dump.
I'll just wait for my setup on GBP USD and A.
Dump doesn't want to dump. Oh, Jesus Christ. I deposited money into synthetics. Let's see how it's gonna be. Anyways, is there any other thing you guys want us to take a look at? Any other pair you guys want us to take a look at?
Yes, I want to ask you a question.
Okay, what's that?
is it like I just found like $50? I just found $50. So is it possible to move a $50 account to $500 in 1 month?
No. Oh, you ask, is it possible? Yes, it's possible, but it's high risk. The chance of you losing that money is bigger than the chance of you actually flipping the money to 500. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Good. So that's
But
basically,
if I'm using like proper risk management, like you like
you
0.01
can't do
into
proper
five
risk
positions,
management on
that
a
is
dollar
0.05
account.
in each trade.
See, let me tell you something, yeah. How much do you want to make with 0.01? Even 50 pips will give you just $5. Do you understand? To a certain level, you start getting frustrated.
Yeah.
Do you get? So what I advise is just carry your money and go and buy prop firm accounts and just trade it. Do you understand? The worst that will happen is that you burn the money. Do you get? But the thing is, you are going to learn from the experience. That $50, you are hardly going to learn anything because it's just profit or loss that is going to be on your mind. Do you get?
Yeah.
So is there any other pair you guys want us to take a look at before we go? Or any question at all? Okay, in the absence of any other pair to look at, in the absence of any questions, I would like to call it a day. You guys, please keep calm, yeah? Wait for high probability setups. There's no need wasting your money on low probability setups. If you waste your money on low probability setups, when the good setups now come, what will you use and trade it? Do you understand? Always look at the market from that perspective.
Yeah.
Sit down and wait. Just be like a sniper. Sniper know they shoot anyhow. They always wait for waiting. The perfect and how will I put it shot to actually what shoot. You get is the same thing here. Sit back and wait. Not doing anything too is actually what's doing something. So sit back and wait. Once the opportunity come, go in.
Yeah.
You get. So it's basically it, guys. So have a very wonderful trading day, and I'll catch you guys same time tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.